Welcome to part 2 of Backstage Banter. We're just going to get right into it. WWE expands the Royal Rumble to 40 people. Maybe to get more younger talent in there. Get
exposure, surprises.
Yeah.
Like, and they haven't really built up for this one. I think it could be good. I think, surprises, Booker or something like that's probably going to sneak in.
Maybe Batista. Yeah, wish it was The Rock, but not going to happen.
Never going to happen. Never going to happen, man. I don't know, but also, in Shreveport, Louisiana, little kid, 10 years old, has officially bitch-slapped CM Punk, while the rest of Nexus stood there and laughed.
Didn't TNA say they supposedly signed this kid to a deal?
I think that was more like a joke, but if they did, I wouldn't put it past Vince Russo and those guys. Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, they're
So, Punk, how does it feel to get slapped, bitch?
And a 9-year-old kid give you a black eye.
You shouldn't have dared him. He was going to do it.
Don't dare kids. Kids are fucking crazy nowadays. How about Awesome Kong being signed to the WWE? What do you think? When's she gonna debut?
I think she's debuting at the Royal Rumble next week, hands down. There's no other way to bring her in. She can come in, beat up Natalya, another diva, probably clear the locker room, you know what I mean?
They need to bring out all the other divas. She just needs to beat down every single WWE diva and make her look like.
I don't know about you, but if I was a diva and I'm standing in the ring and I went like this and I turn around and there's a big black chick that's going,
I'll probably want to run away. I definitely don't want it to hurt.
I think all the people out there, and we need to realize that Awesome Kong has that whole Amazon hotness thing going on.
Yeah, I know. She'll throw you down on a bed, throw you around the room. I don't want to be thrown down on a bed by her, but
but I think she'll become Divas champion pretty much right away.
Yeah, she'll definitely become Divas.
Because Natalya's already stale, so she's done. She's done. And how about the Undertaker coming into this WrestleMania? His question, if he'll even show up in the air, but they're talking about bringing in a bodyguard for him. Notorious backyard fighter, former MMA fighter Kimbo Slice to be his bodyguard. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, first off, he got beat by in 8 seconds or whatever, or 11 seconds, whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
By the Adam Silver backpatch Shelly. Who the hell is that nobody? But he knocked him out. So
knocked him out. But I really don't see the need for Taker having a bodyguard.
He's a phenom.
He's supposed to be the dead man. He's 19-0 already. Why does he need somebody now?
He doesn't need anybody. What's the most
Kimbo can do? Just stand there and just go. The only thing I can think of, if the guy he's facing, Barrett, brings the core out or something like that. Say it was Barrett that was his opponent, which they talked about. The core's out there, Kimbo kind of evens the odds because maybe they're intimidated.
I just think it's Vince McMahon trying to cash in on the MMA type deal by bringing in Kimbo Slice. That's
probably pretty much.
That's pretty much what I really think.
But Kimbo doesn't need to be there. The Undertaker is going to go 20-0, 21-0, whatever until he retires without Kimbo being there.
Yeah, Kimbo doesn't really make a difference.
He doesn't make a difference.
How about ROH Ring of Honor TV deal done with HDNet?
It's actually a pretty big shame because WWE has it, TNA has the deal with Spike TV, and they're getting okay ratings. Ring of Honor, HDNet, never seen it myself. I guess that's on DirecTV.
I have no clue.
We have Comcast around here, so we didn't get that channel. But it's a shame because it was the third biggest company behind the big two. The biggest name in the Indies for sure.
And now what are they going to do? Use Lucha Libre?
I told you already, Helms is there.
I don't care if Helms is there or not. It's Lucha Libre on MTV too.
You think he'll be a hurricane, Lucha Libre?
I don't care what he does. He bashed Shawn Michaels, and I just don't like him now.
He comes out, Viva la raza! Stand back, hurricane!
So he's going to rip off the Eddie Guerrero thing.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't think about it like that.
But either way, he still bashed Shawn Michaels. Not right to do. Just because you're not going to be ever a Hall of Famer, Helms doesn't mean
maybe a Hall of Famer
if
there was a such thing. Maybe. He's a great wrestler. He's not great legendary, but he's great.
Don't get me wrong. He has some talent in the ring for what he does, but you don't go bash one of the greatest wrestlers of all time just because you wanted to bash somebody.
True, but to finish up, Ring of Honor, and it's a shame. A lot of great talents came out of there. In case anybody didn't know, CM Punk has came out of there. Daniel Bryan has came out of there. Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him.
Nigel McGuinness, a.k.a. Desmond Wolfe.
Those guys, Evan Bourne, Tyler Black, who you may not know his name, but he was their world heavyweight champion. He's down in developmental right now, so he could be coming up.
So, that's all.
That's pretty much it right there. I mean, Ring of Honor done, so it looks like they've been knocked down. Back down to the indie floor.
Yeah, well...
That's a shame, but that wraps up part 1, Backstage Banter. We have part 2 coming up to you soon, and that's pretty much it. You'll have the links at the bottom of the page. Leave us comments, suggestions,
what you don't like in the show.
Trash us, I don't care. Something.
Just give us something to work with, so we can make the show better for you guys watching us.
That's basically it. So check out part 2 coming tomorrow. Coming to you soon. Part 3 the next day. You ready? We are.